What is up, everyone? It is time to go for the next shiny Pokemon. Because if you guys haven't already checked out that live stream that we did earlier, we got Regice. The thing finally appeared. We finally own the shiny of ice. And now we're going live for some Swablus. Let's go. There's a Swablu there. And here we are. I'm currently on a call with Nate. And we are going for Swablus.
For reference, I screamed. Again. You made me shit myself again. Thanks, Sparks.
You're welcome.
I'll be back in 2 seconds, so I'm just starting mine up.
Right. So, make sure I bring out a Pokemon that can actually kill Swablus. Yep, Swablu knows Moonblast, so... Yep, Sienna, we got it. Literally, Yoan, it's down there. Look, previous counter. Previous hunt, 7,464, it's there. That indicates we got it. They're only hard to knock out because I don't have the right mons on me at the minute. But yeah, Beagle, we got it. So what I'm going to do is bring my Zeraora. Bring my level 100s actually. Bring this Regieleki with me, even though it's not a good one. Eventually, after Swablu, we will be doing some max raid adventures. I know, Beagle, you were there. I'm just still that hyped that we got it. Right, bring my Mama Swine. Bring in Teleon. And we're good to go. Okay, there's an Amora. There's a Swablu. It's not the best, but it's one of my good mons that I use. So look, now we're one-shotting Swablus. We're legit one-tapping them. So also getting Maltan to be level 100. There's another Swablu. Thing is, I'm going to try and get 2 of them. I don't mind Zeraora. It's not the worst Pokemon I've seen, but it's not the best. Welcome to the stream, Meow. I don't hate Zeraora, I just feel like it has this potential. Why are you so fucking tiny? Why is Trevenant so small? Wait, hang on a minute. The reaction hasn't gone up yet. That's going to go up later. But if you want to go and see it, just check out the nearing the end of the live stream. See, look, right there. Shiny Regice. It was easy to spot. It's not exactly the hardest thing to spot. Right, where's Trevenant in here? Thing is, I could go for Trevenant. So, Trevenant, 4'11". Let's say we're 5'10". Or 5'7" in the game. So, us standing next to a Trevenant, Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Right, there's a so Phantom's right there. Exactly, Sly was right. Sly was the one. Yoan, check today's one. Not yesterday's, today's. No, that's fine. I know how to deal with snoms. Yoan, literally check the one that was uploaded about like an hour ago. Not yesterday's one, it was today's one. The one that was started about a few minutes, half an hour ago. I know how to deal with Swablu. Because I was originally gonna Masuda hunt for it, but I'd rather do the kill method. There's another Swablu. Plasma Fist. Boom. So far that's 6 of them, like another few hundred to go. We can get it at any number. 500 is just the maximum odds. Like, we could legit be here for like 9 minutes and already find the shiny. I'm just happy that Regice is finally done. Like, I can move on with my life. Thank you, Sly. Yeah, warning, it's massive earache. So I'm most likely gonna like lower the volume on it. You know, when the shiny reaction comes out, or just put a warning. Thing is, I could just easily sit here and hunt the 2 Swablu. Just so I, you know, have Altaria there as well, because it's a living dex that I'm going for. Because I was originally going to hunt them in either Gen 3 or Gen 6's Auras. Gonna hit this one with a Blaze Kick. See, even Blaze Kicks kill it. Yeah, you missed Regice, Z-Dark. This is a complete different stream. If that was yellow, I'd been like, that's fucking it. That's cap. That's 10. It was literally the last stream we did today. So you guys are getting 2 streams. Yes, I got Shiny Regigigas at 839. Nice! The thing is, I know Regirock's the next one I go for. Yeah, what's up, Liam? Welcome to the stream. Let's count. 1, 2... Literally 2 streams today. We want to try and hit our sub goal by the end of the year. We already hit 500, so let's go 600. We're almost there. Like, you guys are already killing it. We're like, what, 26 away? Damn, 2 Liams. God damn. 2 Liams?
God damn.
God damn, there he is.
God damn.
Liam's are almighty. Second stream, yeah, Crystal, we got it. We got the Regice.
I'm going for Reggie Steel. So why did my hair look red? Or is that just me? Is that just the colouring in this place?
Fuck it.
Right, here we go.
You're going Super Saiyan God.
10,000, yeah, I am. 10,061. 10,061. I don't see it. I just saw that he is live now and saw the previous hunt thing. Yeah, so he got the... wasn't it What was the, how many encounters was it, Sparks?
7,464.
There you go, 7,400. 7,400. You know what's funny about that is you're on 564 subs as well. So there's 264s. It was a sign.
It was a sign. It was a fucking sign. 64, red dice.
Man, you fucking legend.
If I got it at 64, if I literally had it at 564, like say that 4 was a what's it called? Say I got it at 7,564, then I would have been more concerned.
Yeah.
Because I am literally at 564.
Also, chat, let me know if you can hear Sparks, because I've been playing about with my audio again, as you can tell. As I said, my mic.
Yeah, Jazz, I got it.
So let me know if I sound a bit different. Do I sound any different to you, though, Sparks? Like, do I sound like the right level, or should I turn myself up on Discord? Or?
You sound the right level. Also, because the reason why the chat bot wasn't working because I didn't activate it right away. Everyone else can use commands. It's just the bot wasn't turned on.
You can't hear him? Hold on, let me just hear him on the stream real quick.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime girl.
He sounds really... He actually sounds like the right level, though, Mrs.
Hello, my baby.
I'll turn him up a little bit, but I'm not going to turn him up too much, otherwise he'll be too louder than me. That should be alright, though. Speak! But don't sound like a fucking...
Yeah, we're not. What?
And
there we go.
Oh, just misses. Listen, Sparks does the same thing. Reads the chat wrong sometimes.
Do Bowden through kill method.
Oh, let me turn him back down then.
All I'm gonna say is I have a new trick that I watched that I'm gonna not say it's my method, but it is a smart method while hunting Beldum in Sun and Moon and this game.
Hey Liam, hello, how are you doing today? And Jazz as well. Let me shout Jazz out. I mean, did I make the Jazz command, or am I just...
Oh, I see a Weavile. That's a good shiny to go for.
Did I get Jazzy's channel, or no, I did not do it.
Okay, there's a Jinx, there's the Swablu. Come here, you bub.
Well, the thing is, Liam, I need to get this shiny early, because then I can take the piss out of Sparks again.
Crystal, this method is actually just called the 500 kill method. You kill 500 and you're at maximum odds.
I mean, everyone gives it different names. I like to call it the murder method. Some people like to call it the.
I call it the kill method because you're literally killing them at this point.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it, but they call it the.
Oh.
And if you don't believe me, look at Austin John Plays. That's what he calls it.
Ah, that's a different method. That's technically not what I would call it.
Well, I've heard Austin John say that before, so that's the reason why I said I'm not saying it. It's one of those things you just don't say.
The only reason why I say it's not that because you're the one knocking it out, not themselves.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
It's literally like saying, "Oh,
no, sorry, no, wrong word, not fucking hell." I think that's what it's called, isn't it?
Yeah, I've heard that one. Yeah. It's the same thing.
I was sorry, I was thinking the wrong word for some reason.
Genocide is not even a bad word. It's literally one of the playing modes in Undertale. You got genocide, and then
the genocide.
Genocide,
that's the one where you literally fight everything.
You literally kill everything. You don't spare a single thing.
And then you get murdered by fucking Sans.
No, right? You murder Sans as well.
Yeah, no, you don't. You get murdered by him because he's fucking too powerful. I still haven't beaten him. I should do that at some point. I should play. I should do Undertale again. Honestly,
I just got bored of Undertale.
What is the word? It's genocide. Jazz. Genocide. Yep. Some people like to call it the genocide method. Some people like to call it the kill 500. Some like to call it murder method.
I also hear the knockout method because you're technically knocking them out. What the fuck is Sans Undertale?
According to Shiny Deck, so it's murder method. So I'm just about that.
It's the murder method.
Did you know all the towns after Pallet Town are named after colours? You know what? I didn't know that. But then if you think about it, pallet, you know, like a paint,
pallet of wood. It's pallet of wood. Pallet of wood. You know those like in the warehouses and shit, like the food and stuff go on. Those are pallets.
Liam calls it the fuck you method.
I'd make merch of that fuck you method. It's just got like a knocked out fucking
Pichu.
Not a Pichu. Fuck that, no! I have to do that in a Lola! Do it again! But the thing is, I technically need to go back to Alola to shiny hunt another Pichu.
Or the massacre method, Jazz said.
Yeah, massacre method makes more sense.
You know what's funny? I just remembered something. Do you remember the Pichu that I got before?
Yeah. You gotta go for it again.
That wasn't in the dive ball.
Yeah.
Which means I gotta do it again.
And the thing is, it was on your old channel, therefore it's an illegal Pokemon.
Technically, it doesn't count. Yeah. But even if it did count, it's not in a dive ball, so it don't.
Exactly.
I want like 900 encounters for that fucking thing.
Yep. But the fun fact is, I had to hunt another Pichu in Alola, another shiny Pichu.
Talking about my old channel, there's a video which is now private. Do you remember when I did like a video on how to?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
TTV. And it got like, I think it was on like 6,000 fucking views before.
The last time I checked, it was 7,000.
Oh well, fucking hell, even more then. There you go.
But the fun fact, the Kamehameha method, I like that one.
That's it, yeah, the Kamehameha method. No, but it'll only be the Kamehameha method if you're using like...
No. It's technically Kamehameha because it's normally the finishing move.
Yeah, but I mean, just use Aura Sphere, innit?
Yeah. But fun fact...
Please tell me you've seen that Patters video of where he hacked in a model of Goku and
that's a mod.
He took it over Lucario, and then like it was pretty much like he kind of did like the thing for the Kamehameha, but it kind of looked more like a Big Bang attack. Yeah. And then he did I can't remember, was it Draco Meteor or something? Yeah. And it looked like a fucking Spirit Bomb, and I was just like, that's sick. That's such a smart move to put it over Lucario.
But fun fact, I have to shiny hunt another Pichu in Alola.
I do miss better TTV. You can use, as far as I know, I'm not sure actually. Does Frankerface work on YouTube?
No, it's a Twitch only
doesn't.
thing.
Oh, that's a shame. I was going to say, because I've used Frankerface as well, and they're good. Yeah, well,
you submit the clip to A-Drive? Yoan, no I haven't, I'm afraid. That one I'm probably not going to submit to A-Drive. The amount of foul language that is in that clip is
What? Oh, right. Well, I mean, in all fairness, like I said, he only puts up the... He only puts up the kind of initial reaction itself, not the whole catching bit, so... Yeah. Like,
I can technically
just warn him with swear words, because there have been people with swear words, and he just puts that Pika Pika noise over.
Yeah, because he did it with Noz.
Noz's was funny, like, he didn't swear about 5 times, and all you hear was, Pika P,
No, all you hear is...
Oh, the only bleep. Oh, I think Pika P was.
That was it was after the Pika, before the Pika P became a thing. So he was like, "That's a shiny Poliwrath! Holy fuck!" But yeah, I literally have to shiny hunt another Pichu in Alola. You know why?
Damn, Nate went viral. Have you seen the DB Fire Red game?
Yeah, Dragon Ball Fire Red.
Oh, I haven't, and now I want to know what it is.
What I'm going to say is I still have to shiny hunt another Pichu in Sun and Moon.
I don't like Fire Red. So
you know why, Nate.
Why?
Because I have Pichu, Pikachu, and Raichu, right?
But you need Alolan.
I need the Alolan Raichu. Therefore, I need to hunt another Pichu and Alola, evolve it with Friendship, evolve it again into its Alolan variant, and then it's done.
Just get it in Dynamax Adventures.
True. I hardly see them in there, so.
I'm playing Animal Crossing. There was a problem. It says the game card could not be read. Please remove reinsert. Yeah, it does that sometimes. It does it with me sometimes. Put the game in. All you got to do is take it out and do what we used to do in the old days. Blow it.
Blow it real good.
That's what everyone does with Nintendo. Literally, you ask anyone about Nintendo.
It's a Nintendo thing. It's blow. Yeah, Nintendo teaching them.
Seriously though, Miss, it's just a normal thing.
I ain't gonna say that. I'm sorry.
What? Take it out, put it back in.
No. I was like Nintendo teaching them how to blow at a young age.
Raw.
I'm sorry, but I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong, but raw.
I'm sorry, Nate.
I've got to be honest. That hit me. That just make it worse if I said that.
That hit me real.
I'll say it anyway. I was gonna say that hit me hard. Shut up! No, don't make it worse.
I'm sorry if you hate me for that one.
Yeah, Mrs. It does that. It honestly does that. There's no need to be scared. Literally, just remove the game, put it back in, and it'll be fine.
Hey, Jazz learned how to play Pallet Town on his fucking guitar.
Wow.
Also, I'm sorry if you want to disown me after that joke.
I want to what you?
Disown me.
I disowned you fucking months ago. Like.
Oh.
But it's fine because I readopted you, so it's fine.
Yeah. What?
Wait, but you're my.
Yep, family tree is even more complicated than it originally was.
With Animal Crossing, as far as I know, it wouldn't have saved. I don't think it has auto-save, does it? Oh no, it does, doesn't it? Do you know if Animal Crossing has auto-save? Because I know you have to click save and end when you end.
That does not work, it's just that... That's just that after you think it... Wait, Oh yeah, so that you just put it back in and it will work.
Does Animal Crossing New Horizons autosave?
Yes.
It's the first game in the series to introduce autosave. Yeah, it should have saved them, Mrs. If I remember, it says on here, the last time you need to be able to turn off your Nintendo. So basically, every single room you go into, and I think and it says on here every half an hour, it also saves. So it may have saved. I did it and it says the same thing. I'm not sure then what to do, honestly. I don't know what to do. I've had it on my Switch before. Listen, it's technology. It's going to fuck up every now and again. There's not a lot I can do. Ask your mum, because I don't know. I'm streaming at the minute, so I can't worry about that, honestly. Like, just take it out, put it back in, blow in it, do whatever. It will work eventually.
I'm sorry if that joke was too bad. I feel bad.
Why are you feeling bad? It was fucking funny. It's seriously nothing to worry about, though, Mrs. Just seriously, just take it out, put it back in.
Apparently, according to Liam, there's a patch of grass in this game that looks like a penis. In the Crown Tundra, so I'm very Oh, I think I found it.
In all fairness, though, right, Mrs. All you need to do, okay, is do what we're telling you to do. Take it out, blow in it, put it back in,
and that's it.
I'm not going to say that again.
Either that or your game card's just gone. It's busted.
It can't be. She bought it brand new, so it can't be gone.
Sometimes it does that. My nephew's Switch did that at first, but it worked in mine.
That's not going to help.
I'm just saying.
Just stressed it out enough.
Hey Nate, hey chat, Nate's chat. Who do you think's gonna get the shiny first, me or Nate?
Probably you, because I'm stopping for a minute.
27 Swablu.
But just keep repeating the process.
What's up, Vortex?
And it will sort itself out. I mean, to be fair though, I did kind of tell you to get a normal Switch and not a Switch Lite. I got to be honest with you, I did tell you to get a normal Switch.
There are a few issues with Switch Lites though, so...
I mean, the only reason why I'm saying why I thought a normal Switch would have been a bit better for her is even though she doesn't have a telly to put it on,
you can charge it and then keep it.
You can still charge it. You can have the dock. You can also, if one of the Joy-Cons, God forbid, ever fuck up,
you get a new one.
You can just buy a new one for like 20 quid rather than on the Switch Lite. You can't.
You're fucked. If they break, you're fucked. The only other way to fix it is you just get a Pro controller. Also,
Mrs. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did tell you at the time, right? You went to CX and you paid £200 for a Switch Lite, right? You can buy them brand new for the same price. I did tell you to go brand new, but you didn't listen. So I'm not doing this in my stream, okay? I'm gonna let's just leave it at that. You just keep trying. I can't keep repeating myself.
Jazz is getting frustrates me. Jazz is getting an iPhone 12 soon.
It just frustrates me where I have to repeat myself constantly.
That's the same time when
try that. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, we'll keep trying it.
That's the same thing with my nephew when he's asking me for help, and I'm like, dude, I'm busy. Like if I'm
No,
editing,
I'm streaming. Like I can't keep repeating myself.
Exactly. It's
See,
the
it
same
works.
thing.
See, I told you. Keep trying and it'll work. I did tell you.
My nephew's one does it all the time. The amount of times that I've had
Take
to
it out, blow it, and put it back in, mate. 2020.
half the time. Sometimes it's not even that. It's just you turn it off and turn it back on. It will work.
It's just it's technology. You just got to accept it.
The 3DS does it as well. My 3DS does it too.
You've got my 3DS does it all the fucking time.
Even my classic ones do it.
You know what? I'm such an arse, but when it comes to my 3DS, this is what I always do, right?
The amount of times I've wanted to fucking throw my 3DS at the wall.
Right? So the game cartridge is out, right? Now sometimes when I put it in like that, I put it in and it clicks, it doesn't do anything, nothing comes up. So what I do is I take it out.
I've done.
And then what I do is when I put it in, I don't just put it in. I go.
You take it out, put it back in twice.
Okay, now it works. I literally just hold it in for a few seconds.
I want to tell you something weird that happened with my 3DS the other fucking day. Right, I put the game card in. It didn't read it at all, right?
Yeah.
I take it out and it's like, oh, Pokemon Diamond. I'm like, the cartridge is in my fucking hand. How are you reading the game?
Oh god. I think the ones that not working out of all my games.
So it loaded the game and then froze, and I'm like, ha! Because the cartridge is in my hand. That's why you froze. Nate.
Hold on.
12 people are just chilling here. The fuck did I do?
You've got shiny Regice?
Yeah, I know,
Did you
but...
upload that yet?
Yeah. No, the video hasn't gone up yet.
Oh, okay. You scheduled it, I'm guessing.
Yeah, no, I have to edit it.
Oh, I thought that's what you was doing.
No. I was saying I was going to make the thumbnail for this stream. Yeah, Nitri, I shiny hunt on all generations. There are some shinies that I will go back to Gen 5 and Gen 6 for. Yo, Rohan! Where the fuck have you been? Sup, fool? I got Regice. After 2 weeks in torture. And a lot of cock and balling around, but hey, I got it.
I mean, he would know about cock and balling, but
Shut the fuck up, you. Shut the fuck up.
I am on 1,076 encounters.
Mate, save that for the honeymoon, bud.
What method was you using in the end? Was you soft resetting or was you like
I did a bit of
running?
I did a bit of mixture throughout the whole method, but the majority of it was soft resetting.
Because I did about 200 to 300. I think it was about 300 with the soft reset, and then I've just been doing lights since then. So on my shiny decks, what I did on my shiny decks is I'll probably put it up as runaway method.
I'm doing mine as soft resets because the majority of them were soft resets.
Did I tell you he added
Oh yeah, the notes.
No,
I've also seen the notes there. It comes in handy.
It's fucking brilliant. Like seriously, let me share screen for a second and you'll see.
No,
I've
seen
how it looks.
Yeah, I've seen them. Remember?
So when you go on it and you hover over the little notes thing and it says capture note, increase shiny odds event Halloween. And I've been giving him loads and loads of ideas, and he said he really appreciates it.
You know, the one thing I want to see them do.
I'm hoping one day I could be affiliated with shiny decks.
The one thing I want to see them do is add an option where it says full odds, or like even though it says do you have charm, no.
I think full odds comes under random encounters, honestly.
Yeah, I know they could have actually. Put,
oh yeah, do you have charm? No, yeah. Shiny charm
would increase odds.
Because I think it's better the way it is, because then you would be saying like, okay, do you have charm? No, but I use the SOS method.
Yeah. So
it still increases the odds, but without the charm. I think that's probably a little bit better, honestly.
All I'm gonna say is the next Pokemon I go after Swablu, it's Amora. Shit around to an Amora.
I also said to him, I said, because my Twitch name is NateMon, but my YouTube name is NateTube. When we're able to connect our YouTube and all that stuff,
thanks, Connor.
Can we change our link to NateTube? And he said, oh, I have an option for that, but then you can change your username once every X amount of time.
Fuck! I forgot to go for shiny Lapras. Whoops.
Which I think is a really good idea, honestly. He's working on so many different things. I was actually, you know what? He's a streamer as well, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I've been in the stream before. I'm friends with him.
he was streaming last night, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go and chill with him." And I was literally just throwing ideas at him, and he goes, "Oh, I like that idea. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's a good idea."
I'm friends with him on Discord. He's come into my stream once or twice on Twitch, I believe. I think they
Hey, Argueta?
Luetta, je m'appelle Luetta.
Giancarlo? Giancarlo? I'm sorry, I know you've been in here before. I'm so bad with names. I'm sorry. I'm always horrible with names. I'm so sorry. I'm doing full odds on all of the Reggies. Wish me full odds.
Yeah, I know one of my friends who's gone full odds and's got 4 of them. They're at 3,000 right now for Reggie Drago, and I kind of feel bad for them.
Somebody's going to screenshot that face. I know they will.
Send it to me. I'll use it for later.
But I wish you all the luck with that one.
Only reason why,
I'm going to call you Carlo, because I can say Carlo, but...
Okay, Nate, I saw this TikTok and I find it fucking hilarious.
I wish you all the luck though. Like, I really hope you find it, because I'm on, as you can see, 1,078. Sparks got his Reg Ice finally
at 7,464.
Yeah, like he went over 7k, like nearly 7.5k, which is just crazy. And that was with Shiny Charm. So I mean, I didn't think it would ever go on that long. I think you've probably got the longest Reggie hunt so far.
Yeah, on YouTube today, I've got the longest Reg Ice hunt. Because the maximum I've seen is...
What did I say? Reggie still?
No, you said Reg Ice. I have the longest Reg Ice hunt on YouTube that I've seen to date. Wow. With Sword and Shield, at least. Not like, you know, fucking black and white. That goes to 13,000.
Yeah.
Because there's some people do it with no charm. But full on, like, Sword and Shield, I have yet to see someone go that far. I've looked on both YouTube and Twitch, and I've not seen a single goddamn thing. So
you'll see me go that far, it's fine.
No, I can see you doubling it, not to cap.
What, you can see me doubling the amount of encounters?
Yep.
You can go shit yourself.
Okay. All I'm going to say is...
off with that. No, I'm not going that far. You must be mad.
They're shiny locks, but no, I know, you're fine. Also,
shiny. Not gonna lie, shiny Reg Ice looks more like Reg Ice than shiny Reg Ice.
Yeah.
What? Shiny Reg Ice looks more like Reg Ice than shiny Reg Ice.
Yep. I can understand what that means. It basically means shiny Reg Ice in this game looks in a way similar to how Reg Ice looked in Gen 5.
I mean, yeah, that's one thing I like about Sword and Shield is they're bringing back old colours. I mean,
I think what they're trying to say is,
for example.
What I think they're trying to say is that shiny Reg Ice in this game looks how regular Reg Ice looked in black and white.
Oh, okay.
Meaning that the shiny in this game looks like its original counterpart, and that its normal form in this game should be its black and white shiny.
Hey, Castle of Dark Illusions, welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. Also in the same boat. Oh my god, you're both going full odds for Reggie's. Like, I would never have patience.
Right, Nate, I got a joke for you.
I really wish you luck. Like, I mean, like I said, Sparks went to like 7.5k for Reg Ice with the shiny charm.
Pretty much, Connor has literally just said, yeah, certain shinies take the piss. My Reg Ice took the piss. I spotted it immediately, but I was like, hey.
Should I remind you of Trico?
Yeah, that's different. I'm already like 4 times over that.
No, you're fucking not.
No, I mean I'm over that hunt 4 times.
Oh,
like, mentally.
You're over 4 times of the hunt.
Mentally.
No, the odds mentally.
Mentally over that.
Started shiny hunt immediately after beating the game. I'm so confused. Also made GG's for last night. Hey, thank you, Jazz. To be honest, I think I shocked myself for winning that battle, because I was so basically I was fighting Jazz last night.
Oh, Gammoth was fighting him too.
I sent you the replay, didn't I?
Trico, yeah. Trico is not a bad shiny. It's just that it just didn't want to work for me, so I said, you know, fuck it. I'm gonna hunt for it in Gen 7.
He was literally. So he's literally sweeping my team constantly the entire time. He just like that one fucking Pokemon was sweeping about 4 of my team, and then all of a sudden one of my Pokemon just come out of nowhere and just mugged his entire team off.
Right, I got a joke for you, Nate.
Is it my face? Yeah, I know.
That's not what the joke was.
Let me catch up on chat first, please. I didn't mean any of that. I fucked up typing. No worries, Liam. No worries. I got shiny Spiritomb earlier. I got shiny Regirock earlier as well. You know what? I got shiny Reggie quite early, didn't I, Sparks?
I'm not even gonna be irritated by that because I'm happy that I got my Reggie. So you can brag all you fucking want.
Oh, wait till I get Reggie still. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. I'm really tempted just to say, you know what? Screw Reggie still for now. I'm gonna go to Regice and get it in 10 encounters.
All I'm gonna say is, all I'm gonna say is your funeral.
Regirock to I'm a what?
Your funeral if you want to try and brag about Reggie. That's literally what I've said to someone who tried bragging about getting a shiny before me and then they get it like twice the amount of odds. I'm like, your funeral.
Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds.
Alright. What's your literal end of year goal for subs? 500 was, and now it's 600. Yeah. Certain green shinies I could do without. Right, Swablu, you are like early decks. Pardon me. Well, that's what a third cup of G Fuel does to you, kids. Make a good butt. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up right now. Where the fuck is Swablu? Swablu can't be that hard. Oh, there it is.
Sorry about that. There was a knock at the door and I just had to call my mum because I obviously I'm streaming so I can't run out and get it.
No, you're fine. Right, do you want to hear the joke?
I told you, it's my face.
No, it's not that. I saw it on TikTok. I don't know if it's offensive, but it's kind of made me laugh.
Go on.
And it's like, what do you call a Portuguese guy who's lost his car? Carlos. And I went, okay. It's kind of fucking funny. It's funny though. I'm just browsing through TikTok, that appeared, and I'm like, okay, that's kind of fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit funny.
Oh my god, that is. I'm sorry. I think the reason why it's not that funny to me is because I've heard that joke. It's a dad joke, and I've heard it way too many times.
I can't remember what the other one that was said, and I'm just like, okay, that's funny. That's great.
I choked when I didn't press roost.
Don't worry,
that can be taken out of context, Jazz.
Yes, you always choke.
Well, that just made it worse. No, your face is cool.
My face is cool.
I'm on like day 6 of my Reggie Steel hunt. I feel like day 7 is going to be the day. I mean, again, I wish you luck, Castle Dark Illusion. I'm just going to call you Castle because I can't be asked to keep saying the full name. But I wish you all the luck with that. I mean, I'm on how many days am I on? 5. I've done 5 days of.
I took 2 weeks for Regice and then it finally appeared.
He says 2 weeks, but he did 2 weeks of like 12-hour streams. So yeah. So in all fairness,
technically it's still 2 weeks.
Lucky number 7 though, yeah, definitely.
Exactly. For me, lucky part 15.
Talking about lucky number 7, my birthday is next month on December 7th, so. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for my birthday. Like, I was chatting to a few people. I can't do the drunk stream on my birthday because people are not available.
For me,
I said I'll do that.
For me, so I know I'm doing
maybe like a sleep block of some sort.
Yeah. I'd say for you, they're not exactly sleep blocks, more of a challenge run.
But no, I'm gonna follow the Nuzlocke rules. I'm gonna follow the Nuzlocke rules and do sleep block, and then I'm also gonna have donation thingies as well that will go towards my new home, which will help with that. And you know what I mean? Like, there's so many things. I mean, I did have a plan for next month, which I can't do at the minute because of personal reasons. But I plan to do the plan that.
Yeah. You good?
I just heard the shiny noise. Was that on your screen?
Yeah.
Okay. I shit myself then. I was like, well, wait, did I just run from a shiny? I don't know. I hear police. They're coming. You know what it is, Sparks? They're coming from.
Nintendo knows I found Regice too soon.
They're like, he found it too quickly. It's obviously hacking. Send the cavalry. He found it too quickly. In 7,000 encounters. You're up there in days.
Oh, that's a critical catch.
I have
Shit.
faith in you. Thank you, Castle. I appreciate that. I hope I get it soon, to be honest. I do like Reggie still shiny, but the only reason why I want to get Reggie still now is so I can take a break from the bloody Reggie, so I can go on and do some sort of like kill method or pursuit hunt.
Well, the Nintendo police are on their way, and also I just caught a Swablu.
If it was Nintendo police, though, wouldn't they be like? Wouldn't they be playing the fucking Game Boy siren instead?
I can.
Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding.
You know, I can imagine me yelling for your name outside on the road looking for you, and I'd be louder than the sirens. That's fucking funny.
Wait, you got me a gift for what, Mrs.? What, my birthday or Christmas? I don't want anything for my birthday. I don't want anything for Christmas either. I don't ever ask for anything. You know me. I don't ever ask for anything. The bad news is, right, this is the problem I've got with me and my girlfriend, right, which financially kills me. Because I'm too nice, so I like to go above and beyond all the fucking time. Always. Now, in the space of like 3 months, I've got... So this is everything that happens from like October until December. So October, I've got my anniversary.
Yes, sir.
November, I've got my girlfriend's birthday. December, I've got Christmas. Then January is my mum's birthday, January the 1st. So I ain't got long between December and January. February, I've got 2 birthdays, my brother's and my nephew's. And then there's nothing all the way up until April. No, June, sorry. No, is there one before then? When is it June? I don't know, I'm trying to think if there's anything in between there. It's killing me. But you know what I mean, though? Like, in the space of those few months, there's like loads of fucking birthdays that I've just got to...
You got to deal with.
Cater for, yeah. And it's like... But it's not the fact that... Because like, a lot of people that I know are like grateful with whatever I get them, but I'm always too nice, and I always have to go above and beyond. Like, with my girlfriend, with our anniversary, for example, like, she didn't want anything, right? She didn't want anything. And I went out of my way to do Pokemon Sword. And I thought, nah, that's not sufficient enough. I need to get her the DLC as well. Because I had to get her the DLC.
It's not the full Gen 8 experience.
Yeah, exactly. Like, she was like, I don't need the DLC because I'll have the normal game. And I'm like, you're not a Pokemon fan. You're just not a Pokemon fan.
All I'm
sorry.
going to say is if you're more content with the base game than the DLC, how do I put this without being too harsh?
You're a psycho. You're a fucking psycho.
You're not a psycho. If you prefer playing the base game without DLC, you're a basic bitch. Plain and simple. That's what I say to my friends when they don't want any sauce with their dinners. You know, like if they don't want any gravy with a roast, I'm like, you're a fucking basic bitch.
Oh my god! If somebody has a roast and they don't want gravy, leave my house. Leave my house.
If any of my friends would come up to me and say, "Oh, I want a roast without gravy," I'm like, there's the door. You're not even important enough to use the door. Fucking go out the window.
Like, it's like saying, "Oh, I want chicken pasta without the chicken." Like, exactly. You know what I mean?
Then you just want the pasta.
I'm not wrong though, am I? Really? No. Like, in all fairness, I could never. If I didn't get the DLC, I would not be happy with Sword and Shield. It just doesn't feel the same. You know what I mean? I'm someone who has been celebrating, not even just a fan of Pokemon. I've been celebrating Pokemon for 20 years since I was very little, and I love Pokemon. Like I just love it. Like when I was like 2, I got a Bulbasaur plushie. Well, it was my brother's, but he gave it to me when I was little.
Imagine being a basic bitch.
When I was like 5-ish, I played Pokemon. No, it might have been a bit after that. Diamond was my first Pokemon game. And then since then, I've just been all over Pokemon. There was one point in my life where I stopped playing Pokemon and I didn't like it. That was because I was bullied to shit in school for liking it.
Mine was a bit different. Mine was just like there wasn't barely any good content in Pokemon anymore. It was just basically the same game, just with a new coat of paint. It just got boring. I wasn't truly excited with the new games coming out. Like Like the day it came out, right? I'd be all over it. But let's say it's been 2-3 months. Yeah, I just put the game down and be like, oh, I can't be asked anymore.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I kind of went out of liking Pokemon when I was in school. I was really badly bullied for liking it. Like, it's for babies. It's for babies.
Yeah.
Now, eventually, I kind of believed those things, and I thought, okay, maybe I'll actually make friends if I stop liking Pokemon.
Nope. Pokemon is just for everyone.
But the thing is, that didn't do anything. So then at
Exactly.
that point, I realised, you know what? I can like whatever. This is when I went into college. I was like, you know what? I can like whatever the hell I like. You know, I like Pokemon. I like Pokemon. I've got nothing against Pokemon. I enjoy the fucking games. Nobody can tell me if I can like something or not. And in all fairness, this is kind of funny actually. Official statistics show
Adults
that
play Pokemon.
65% of Pokemon players are over the age of 18.
Yeah.
So more people over the age of 18 are playing Pokemon.
Yeah. Look at the
It just
competitive
shows
scene. Look at the competitive scene. You don't see
Oh,
a
yeah.
single child in that competitive scene. And
Yes,
yet
you do actually.
You
do.
rarely
Pokemon,
do.
Pokemon Worlds has a junior cup,
Yeah, they have a junior cup, but they have also their main division.
and junior cup I believe is under 13.
Exactly.
No, it's under 16. Is it under 16? I think it's under 16 actually.
So yeah, all of my nephews and nieces could enter the junior division.
And then if you're over 16, you can enter
The major leagues. They go to the minor leagues. We go to the major leagues.
And the only children that move into the higher leagues, if a child wins the junior cup, then the following year they can enter the adult one, no matter what age they are.
They could literally be 12, and if they win the junior, they can go into the adult cup.
So A-Drive could face up against a fucking 6-year-old. You know what I mean? We don't know.
All I'm gonna say is, imagine A-Drive getting fucking mollywopped in competitive by a 6-year-old. I would fucking piss myself laughing. I'm sorry, but I would fucking cry. I'd be like, oh, what the fuck?
Well, you never know because, like, I
Hey.
mean, in all fairness, I know I'm not really a battler, but my nephew somehow, and he's only fucking 8, and he demolished me in a Pokemon battle. So, and this was on Sun and Moon. He just completely melted my. And I wasn't even taking it easy on him. In all fairness, I had a shit team, but like, still, like, he murdered. He fucking swept my team. With
I like what Crystal's just put. If they
What?
bully you, yeet them.
But yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? You can like whatever. I mean, you know what? I know this guy doesn't stream no more. I can't remember his name, but he was a Twitch streamer. He was fucking 78 years old, and he was playing Pokemon, shiny hunting. He was a 78-year-old man shiny hunting.
Also,
Now, I know some people can take that the wrong way because he's an old man, but trust me, he was like fully into it. And he found a shiny, and he was like tearing up when I think he was going for a shiny Mewtwo in Let's Go. That's where I came across him, and he found it when not long after I joined, and he was like tearing up. And he's like, "It happened!" Like a 78-year-old man playing Pokemon. Like you don't see that every day.
no. Also,
But it just shows you it's a very broad community.
I love how Connor's like, yeah, you can also go to McDonald's, order a McDonald's burger without the patty. What kind of fucking sorcery is that?
Well, I mean, in all fairness, in all fairness, you can get away with it if you go to KFC.
Yeah.
Because you can get that thing where it has the chicken as the top bun, and then it has bacon and all that in the middle, and then the chicken.
That's
as
a
the bottom.
Goku burger right there.
That's a me burger. Like I need to try it.
No,
because I think it's
Goku
yum.
in Team 4-Star made a joke about the bacon, the double bacon witch.
I know what
it's
I'm
got
ordering
bacon
on stream on my-
instead of bread, and it's fucking funny.
On my birthday, I know what I'm ordering whilst I'm streaming.
The Zinger burger is great.
No, I'm going McDonald's and I'm getting a double Big Mac. A double Big Mac.
For me, I'd try the
Why is
Halloumi
it a
King.
thing?
The Halloumi King is one that I want to try.
My first Pokemon was Pearl at 4.
I would just order a damn salad.
Can't wait for 89-year-old Nate hunting for the. You know what? In Gen 37.
I'd say more like Gen 42.
But to be honest with you though, that is something that you should really think about though. Like, would you ever retire from content creation? Like, if you enjoy it, would you go until you die making content, or would you like to have a point where you have a cut-off point where you're like, okay, I'm 80 years old, I'm gonna call it here. I appreciate all the love and support of the years and blah 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 blah, and then like just leave your channel there and not make no more content? Or would you say, okay, I'm just gonna keep going until I'm dead?
For me, I'd probably say, I don't know. Like,
Me personally, at this minute in time, I have no plans in stopping anytime.
Yeah, same with me. I have no plans of stopping unless, you know...
Like, I feel like coming up to the end of my life, I would probably do some video to say I appreciate the sport, but I don't think I would stop making content unless my health was at risk.
Exactly, like, I'd say the only time I would stop uploading content for a while, let's say if I've gone on a, like, 2 to 3 month hiatus, because I'm choosing to spend time with family for a while.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like,
which,
I
like what I did last year when I went on that 3-month hiatus.
I probably wouldn't be full time anymore at that age. Like, I probably wouldn't be doing videos and streams every fucking day, but I'll probably like aim to do like something like once a week or something.
For me, I'd say it might be like maybe 2 videos every fortnight.
Can you? I mean, listen. You never know what could happen in what 50 years time. In 50 years time, we could have flying cars, and then YouTube doesn't exist no more, and Pornhub becomes the next fucking video platform. You know what I mean?
Oh no, that's just different. It's like, hey guys, and today we're gonna review the Vibrator 3000. We're doing the unboxing video.
Doing an unboxing video. No, but in all fairness, I'm not wrong, am I? Like,
no.
What would happen? Like, what would be the video platform if all of like YouTube and Twitch and everything just went down, like, just disappeared off the face of the earth? What would be the next thing? Because the other thing I can think of is what's that website called? Vimeo.
Yeah, Vimeo.
But nobody uses fucking Vimeo. Vimeo's going downhill.
Boys, there are kids here watching. I know there's kids here watching, but he makes a fair point.
But in all fairness, even if there are kids here watching, not to sound horrible, this is a mature stream and you should be prepared for that. Like, it is warned on the channel and everything that we are 18+ content.
Yeah. Trust me, I had a 12-year-old come in here and he's fine with me dropping every curse word under the fucking sun.
Well, I had someone the other day come in and they said they're 11. But I said, that's fine. I said, I just want to pre-warn you.
Mature my foot.
This is a mature content stream and we do swear and make dirty jokes constantly, all the time. So we just wanted to inform you of that. He goes, it's fine, I do it, and I do the same in school. So I'm like, okay, cool, fair enough.
Trust me, the amount of 7-year-olds I've heard on the streets coming out with inappropriate jokes, and I'm like, well,
listen, I've seen 7-year-olds fucking telling some 30-year-old man that they're gonna shank them.
Yeah.
Like. Kids these days is nothing like the old days.
No.
That makes me sound old. Well, I am kind of old. I'm 22 next month. I feel old.
If you're saying that you feel older, I'm also feeling old because I'm 19.
Kids always swear. To be honest, though, that's another reason why I was bullied in school, is because I didn't like it. I didn't like swearing or anything when I was at school. I hated it.
For me, I was just like,
where did my potty mouth come from?
Exactly.
And then my mum's like,
Jamie's 23 next month. I feel you there, Jamie.
Yeah, I know you're older than me, missus, but that means you're an old woman. No, in all fairness, right, I think the reason why I feel old is because of my disabilities as well, because obviously 100 metres for someone normal my age is fine. For 100 metres for me is like running a marathon. Like, it's not easy. It's not easy. That's probably why I feel old. Controller drift!
All I'm going to say is, guess what I was watching this morning?
Right, you're old. That's illegal. What do you mean that's illegal?
Yeah, what's up, Joey? Yeah, it took long enough. Guess what I was watching this morning?
Which Joey?
Joey, Gangster Joey.
Gangster Joey?
Yeah, one of my friends. Yeah, I know.
How many fucking Joeys are there?
Yeah, it's the Joey army.
I swear, we got Beagle Joey. We got
Joey.
Joey GS, and now we've got Gangster Joey. What's going on?
I love the way Beagles just put something in chat saying like you know, like the something 100. You know that the joke they go evasion 100.
No.
You know the joke where they go say you're in a video game and they look at you and they don't have the exclamation mark, meaning they've spotted you.
Oh,
and then it will be like where they make like Metal Gear, and then they'll make a joke saying evasion 100.
Oh, like the Skyrim thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like lock picking 100%.
Lock picking 100. Beagle's just gone disabilities 100, and I'm like, that's a mood.
Ouch.
Yeah, he's not wrong. That's an ouch. Like when I run sometimes.
There's too many Joeys now.
Yeah, exactly. All I'm going to say is that I need to ban Joeys because retirement 100, rejection 100. Also, there's just Joey. There's another fucking Joey that's coming now. Oh god. I got ban any.
But yeah, moving back onto what we were saying a second ago, like what do you think you would do in terms of like, do you think you would just?
I don't think I would up and quit. But
yeah,
like,
I could never see myself. I could never see myself doing that. Honestly, it's
for
just
me,
not something
I'd say like I hit like let's say 1 million or 1 point, let's say like 450k, or like, you know, big boy numbers similar to like what PewDiePie has and Toby has, or like what Maryland has.
I mean, Birdkeeper Toby and PewDiePie are kind of in a completely different category.
Yeah. But
just saying.
Go look up on YouTube on your phone, Maryland. Like Marrow and Land.
I think what I would do is keep going until like mentally and physically it just cannot happen full time anymore. Like at the minute I'm committing to full time, which it seems to be working very well. Also, chat, before I continue what I'm saying, I will be
What the fuck is laughing now?
Do you follow Joe Merrick on Twitter?
Yeah.
No, he posted 1 hour ago about Birdkeeper Toby.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Joe, what have you got? You pillock. Joe.
Oh, that is so funny. Oh, I'm so sorry. That is really funny. I've never seen so funny. Why is that funny to me? It's just his face. He looks so serious, and then he can't keep his cool.
Wait, Joe Merrick. Oh shit.
Yeah, if you go on to Joe Merrick's Twitter, that is really funny. That's really, really funny. I need to know if that's saved in Giphy or something, because I need to be in Giphy. Oh, that is really funny. That's really funny. If anyone doesn't know, I'll post the link in my chat. But this is the tweet. Oh shit! This is the tweet. Made it onto the Pokemon. Yes, I did see that actually. We was literally talking about that before we started our streams. We was just talking about how cool it is that he got to meet Sam and Mark on the fucking Pokemon bus. If you don't know who Sam and Mark is, then you've not lived yet, because they're probably my favourite childhood presenters. Honestly, like they presented literally every show.
Why is Toby looking like a fucking Swablu?
He looks so serious though.
But the funny thing is, he follows us on Twitter and then does this, and I'm gonna quote it and go, "You good, bro?"
You know Toby follows me.
Yeah, I know. He follows me as well.
Because it was random as well. I didn't even tag him in anything. It just randomly popped up. Birdkeeper Toby followed you, and I'm like, oh, cool.
You good there, bro? Why are you flying like a Swablu?
This is a mood, Toby. This is a mood, Toby. It's such a mood.
A Swablu.
Also, congrats for making it onto the bus with Sam and Mark. Oh, this is probably the best GIF ever. Oh man, that is so funny. That's extremely funny, and I that is probably the best GIF I've ever seen. That's made my fucking day, you know. That's made my day. Jojo, hello, welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well.
Can I have some thoughts on
Good luck on the shiny Reggie. Still, I managed to get Reggie Alecki after 12 run away.
Yeah, Jamie, I will.
Whoa!
Wait, what do you get?
So Jojo got fucking Reggie Alecki
12.
in 12 runaways. And shiny Heatran on the first go. I give you my luck. Please, I need it. I need it. I don't want to go to 7,000 encounters like Sparks.
Do it.
I don't want to go. No, I'm not going to 7k.
Also, Jamie, DM the thumbnail to me and I'll give you some hands.
How are you doing, though, Jojo? Welcome in. And good luck with your...
All I'm going to say is...
Are you shiny hunting in a minute? No, you're not shiny hunting in a minute. I love Sam and Mark in that game show they had. The one where they drew pictures down.
Nate, I've got a question for you.
Oh, that's killing me. What is it now?
Nate?
Hold on, I'm trying to figure something out. Liam's just reminded me of a game show that I remember watching.
Oh. That's Nate.
And it's killing me what it's called, but it had Sam and Mark as the presenters. Game show that had one where they drew pictures down a line. I know what you're on about. It's killing me because I remember watching it. Sam and Mark game show.
Yeah, Swab Yellow. It should be Swab Yellow, but Swablu because it's a swab. And then it's
Copycats. I think. Is that the one?
Should be.
I remember watching it. CBBC. Yeah, Copycats children's game show. Involves 2 teams of friends and family. Each of 6 contestants battling against each other as a number of rounds. Yeah, I think I remember. Like 3 rounds are based on Chinese whispers. Yeah, I think this is what you're on about. I remember watching it. I remember watching Copycats. Do they have that on BBC iPlayer?
Hey, Nate, there's 2 mammoth swines on my screen.
There's what on your screen?
2 mammoth swines.
Is there actually?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
One's mine and one's the wild one.
I know I was pissing myself too much with that gift, but it's just how serious he looks.
All I'm gonna say is, Nate, what would you do if you saw me go on that Pokemon bus thing?
Oh, I'll kill you for not inviting me. I would kill you for not inviting me.
Wait,
I don't even want to go. You know what? I don't even want to go on the. I don't even want to go on the bus to do Pokemon. I just want to go on the bus so I can meet Sam and Mark. Like,
I'd go on it to do the Pokemon stuff and then take a selfie with them and post it on Twitter and be like, guess who's appearing on the Pokemon bus?
No, I don't think you're allowed to do that, actually. I think because it's the sort of thing that they're uploading. I think because Toby was kind of being like,
once
it's on that bus and stuff like that, but he didn't clearly outright say, I am on the bus. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I tease about it, like vaguely hinting at something, but not confirming it.
You know that Toby's moved up in life. Like, I remember when he was a small creator, and now look at him. Like, he's on the Pokemon official channel and everything. Is this full odds or with Charm?
With Charm.
This is with Shiny Charm, Jojo. To be honest, the reason why I'm doing it with Shiny Charm is because I have 0 patience and I refuse to do full odds. So I've done full odds before.
I like it, Jamie. It's really nice.
What Pokemon was I going for? What was I going for? It was years ago now. We're talking about way before I was a creator.
It's really good, Jamie.
It was a.
I like it.
I know it was in Gen 6, but it's killing me what Pokemon it was now.
Describe it.
I can't, because I can't remember what it was. But I know I was doing a full odds hunt, and I got like 17,000 encounters before I found the fucking thing. And at that point, I was just like, yeah, I'm never doing full odds again.
Yeah,
I hate full odds. Doing great. Found you after a shiny reaction, and it was enjoyable to watch. I hope. You know what? That makes my day, Jojo, especially to know that my channel is being recommended on other Pokemon channels. Because that's something I worry about. Is why am I using full swipe? It's something I've always worried about if YouTube is like recommending me. So it's actually good to know that you found my channel for a reaction.
I've been noticing that YouTube's been recommending me a lot as well. So I'm like,
I think I think also because we're now
YouTube's algorithm changed. Yeah, YouTube's algorithm changed again last month.
Yeah, and I kind of like that change, honestly, because my channels seem to have grown. I mean, both our channels seem to have grown a lot more since we've been a lot more consistent with our streams as well. I
also want you to know when it was 45 days till the end of the year, right?
Hold on, sorry. I swear when you grow up and stop watching Sam and Mark, you move on to Anti-Deck.
Yeah.
That actually wasn't. Actually, no. There was kind of a point in between where I was watching. Firstly, I used to watch Dick and Dom. Then they disappeared because Dick and Dom in the Bungalow fucks off.
Yeah,
then I
that's
watched Sam and
fucking
Mark, and then I moved on to Ant the Deck, and now I do like all 6 of them, but I think Sam and Mark are still up there with my favourites, honestly, because they're just brilliant. They know what they're on about. I love how, but the only thing I don't like about the Pokemon bus thing is you can just tell how scripted it is and how fake their reactions are. Whereas, like, you watch YouTubers who are playing the game for the first time, and their genuine reactions are like, "Oh my god, it's a big Pokemon!" You know what I mean? Remember, like, when we first watched the trailer, and we saw Dynamax in for the first time, and we shit ourselves. It was like,
for me, it was just like, "Oh, cool, Pokemon go big."
Pokemon go big. Sorry, just because my chat's been going mental.
Yeah. I'd say the only thing that I was hyped about with Sword and Shield is it was based on the UK. That's pretty much it.
I was waiting for a CBeebies reference. What CBeebies reference you on about, Pixel? I don't know what you're on about. No, what is your opinion on Anti-Deck, and will you be watching I'm a Celebrity? Of course I'll be watching I'm a Celebrity. I watched it, unless I'm streaming, of course, I could just watch it on iPlayer. Not iPlayer, ITV Hub. But, sorry, when I said ITV Hub, it just reminded me of something that I don't know if I should say on stream. I'll say it anyway. It's not as bad as you think. So, I was watching Tipping Point, and one of the questions was, well, it was a kind of a outtake thing, and the question was about what is a sexual reference to one of these, and like what and it was like Netflix and chill, BBC iPlayer and something else. And then he goes, oh, I'm sorry. And then the other one was Prime and something. And he goes, oh, what? Maybe it could be ITV Hub and Rub.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
And I thought that was brilliant. Anyway, so we can watch it on ITV Hub. But yeah, of course I'll be watching I'm a Celebrity. Like it looks really good in the cast.
That's just reminding me of something. Guess what I was watching earlier?
What's that?
Russell Howard's Good News.
How? I thought they removed it off
on
the air.
YouTube.
Oh. I always watch him. I like Russell Howard. It's just a shame that they took him off the telly because it was not politically correct.
Technically, he has a second TV show.
Oh yeah, isn't it? I can't remember what it's called. I know what you're on about.
He goes with his mum to different places.
The only TV channel now that's showing him is a channel called Dave.
Yeah.
They show it on Dave quite a lot because
Dave has his license.
Well, Dave is classed as an 18+ channel.
So he can literally bring Russell Howard's Good News to Dave.
They can bring everything. Family Guy. They can bring over, South Park. I know they played South Park on it before. They're also apparently bringing over
Simpsons.
No, not Simpsons, because that's technically not politically incorrect. There's what's that show? Fucking hell, Little Britain.
Ordino fucking runs.
Wait, what?
Ordino just fucking runs like a Teletubby.
Well, I need to see this. Oh, let me go to your...
Ordino runs like a fucking Teletubby.
Wait, where is it?
Wait for it. I need to find another one. Wait for an Ordino to appear. You see it?
Just the way it run.
I'm like, what the fuck is a Teletubby?
Oh my god. I don't know Teletubbies or Show Me. I mean, I know about Show Me, but I never used to. That wasn't a show that I was interested in.
I watched
Show
Me as a kid. It was great.
Dick and Dom was amazing though. I do miss Dick and Dom. I mean, don't they still do a show at the minute though?
Yeah.
And they got a new show now.
Technically, yeah.
Because Dick and Dom were a bit lost after the Bungalow. I don't know why that stopped though. Because that was a fucking good show. Like everyone, that was such a highly rated show.
I still remember Bill Ben and the Flower Pot Men.
Hmm.
I still remember Bill Ben, the Flower Pot Men.
Oh my god, that brings back so many memories.
Yeah, Joey, I did get the shiny. 7,464.
The Flower Pot Men.
Bill and Ben, the Flower Pot Men.
I miss that show. There's a lot of kids shows. You know what though? When I have a kid, I've said I'm going to be showing them shows that I used to watch as a kid. That's why I'm keeping my video player, because I've still got a load of videos.
Soaps.
I'm just gonna show them, and I'll be like, hey, do you know what
Crystal.
this is? Do you know what this is, my son? That looks like a CD player or something. Nah.
Yeah,
This is a
just.
video cassette.
No, Crystal. The reaction goes up later because it will literally interfere with my internet. Therefore, the live stream will be laggy as fuck because I still have yet to edit it.
Tipping point is not golden. Golden balls is golden.
Because Crystal, I would legit have to turn a 6-hour clip into a 5-minute reaction because I'd have to chop it down to that 5-minute thing.
And also, whilst he's streaming, I've noticed this myself with my my PC. But if you're using up a lot of your CPU and your GPU whilst you're streaming,
and then you're editing,
and then you open up an editing software at the same time and
such
put
as
in
Premiere
an hour-long
Pro.
clip. Obviously, the sound and the video and everything's got to render before you can start editing.
Exactly, and plus Premiere Pro eats a lot of CPU. Hence why I won't edit and live stream at the same time. I do one, then the other. Because if I edited the clip now, before this hunt, you wouldn't see me until probably like 5-6 o'clock. Then I'd say you might as well see Swablu next week.
Got to work on class. Good luck on that, Reggie. Still, thank you, Jojo. I appreciate it, and good luck on any shiny hunts you're doing as well, and obviously in your class. And yeah, hopefully see you again soon.
Okie dokie, Joey. I'll see you in a little bit.
What is your favourite comedian? Lee Evans. There's literally no questions asked. Lee Evans.
For me, Russell
always
Howard.
gonna be Lee Evans. But if it's one that's still doing stuff now, because Lee Evans has stopped now, of course. Lee Evans has completely stopped, doesn't he? He's not doing tours no more or anything like that. I would probably say it's either Russell Howard or Michael McIntyre.
Hey, nay, I got 2 fucking Teletubbies now.
Got Indeedy on there now, no one gets it.
No, fucking 2 Oddinos running.
Indeedy and fucking Ordino are, like, literally, Indeedy is Ordino crossed with a fucking meow stick crossed with a Teletubby.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, I have to ask this. Actually, no, I won't say. I'm not going to ask that. It's not very stream friendly. It's not very stream friendly,
Oh,
that's
fair
all I'm
enough.
going to say. Did you know Milkshake's still? Yeah, of course I do. Of course I do. We was actually talking about it the other stream. I don't think it was here, Mrs. But we were talking about kids shows, and I was saying about Milkshake, and it's actually still running now. But it's not the same as what it used to be. Like back in the days, back in my day. Back in the days, it used to be when I had like channels 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that is literally on analog television. Things kids these days will never know the struggles of.
Yeah.
When you used to have to move the fucking aerial about, it used to fuzz, and channel 5 was always the troublesome channel.
Yeah. It would always either not work or freeze.
And the only way we could get it to work was to put the
antenna
aerial upside. Oh, I could used to call it an aerial, but put it upside down, bend it over. That sounds wrong. And then bend the back bit up, and then for some reason it just works. So that's how
it knows how to keep its legs up.
But it was kind of a fun experience. But anyway, yeah, Milkshake back then was good because we used to have like Fifi and the Flower Tots and Rory the racing car and all that shit. And then they also used to have the dances, which I still sadly remember most of them. No, I'm not doing them on stream. If anyone asks me, I'm banning you. No. If anyone asks me to do the fucking dances, was Bill and Ben Milkshake? I don't remember Bill and Ben Milkshake. I thought that was CBeebies.
That's the CBeebies. I think it appeared on Milkshake like once or twice, and that was it.
I swear that was CBeebies only.
Yeah, CBeebies owns it, but
over the days, I don't think they do it anymore though. Well, they might do now.
But I was into CBeebies a lot when I was a kid.
CBBC, they used to show it on BBC Two in the mornings.
All I'm gonna say is I remember one cartoon from CBeebies that I was addicted to for years.
What's that?
Way Balloon.
That rings a bell.
Fucking Way Balloon was one that I fucking adored. The reason why they looked like Pokemon. To me, they looked like Pokemon. I was about 9 when I got out of it.
Swablu, kids TV. Oh, with the little monkey thing.
Yeah, where they go hi hi.
You know what? I remember
those four meditating creature
series.
Monkey things.
Wow,
yes.
that's old. That started in 2009.
Yeah.
Jesus, I don't remember. That's actually weird. I didn't think it was going. I didn't think it was that late. I thought Swablu was like a sort of 2002 thing because I remember seeing. I don't know.
Because if it started in 2009, then I was 8 when it started.
And it went on for 5 years.
So yeah, I was probably 8 or 9 when I got into it. Which isn't exactly too bad, it was just one of those shows that I was like, it's alright, I like its concept. Like, hey, I'm 19 and I still watch fucking cartoons.
If you was a like a kids show actor, am I the only one that thinks it would be a little bit embarrassing? Like you're sitting there talking like a baby, but you're like 30 years old.
I'd be like, I prefer to be more of a adult thing. Like,
you know what though? In all fairness, you know you have those really young sort of child actors. It's got to be fucking hard at that age. It's got to be really hard to act at that fucking age. But a lot of kid actors do really well in their roles. Like, you got. See, this is the other thing I don't get. Did you know a little 5-year-old girl plays in South Park?
Yeah.
A 5-year-old girl, and she's actually taught to swear.
Yeah, I've seen that, and it's so fucking funny. It's funny. It's brilliant. Because I remember seeing like a voice thingy, right? And like, you know, like a sort of video kind of behind the scenes thing, and she's standing there with her dad, and the dad says it, and then she repeats it. Yeah, that's funny.
And one of the sentences were like really bad, like borderline racist comment. She just sat there and said it so fluently, and I was just there like, okay. My kid said that, I'll be throwing him out the fucking window.
If my kid and he was like 3 and he came out with fuck, I'd be like,
Excuse me.
No, trust me,
you're not allowed to swear till you're 16.
My 4-year-old niece came out with the word bitch before, and I went, uh-oh.
Well, technically, my little nephew, when he was like 2, or even younger than that actually, before he could like properly speak, he like, the way he used to, he couldn't say fork and knife, he used to say fuck, fork, and he couldn't say knife for some reason, so he used to call it a dash. So it was fuck and dash.
Fucking dash.
And I was like there, like, that sounds like a one-night stand. You
just imagine, he's like, he gave,
yeah, you know what I mean? Fuck and dash.
He's just like, you gave me a fork and then he dashed.
I'm sorry if that joke was too far, but I just remember the conversation with my mum. Like, I was like, that sounds like a fucking one-night stand, like, isn't it? You fork and then you dash.
You fuck him and then you dash. You go. It's like you want to fuck to go.
Oh, Peppa Pig. You know what? Peppa Pig is borderline bullying. I'm really sorry, but it fucking is. It's borderline bullying because they're always fat shaming the fucking dad.
Tea daddy.
No, but it's true though, isn't it? It's borderline bullying.
It's
fucking dad. They're constantly fat shaming him, the poor.
You can't jump in, daddy. You're too big.
If my kid fat shamed me, he'd be getting a fucking backhand. No, I wouldn't. I don't hit children.
Yeah, she bullies her fucking best friend.
I know. Like, why are you fat shaming? It's a kid show.
No, it's not that. It's Peppa bullies her best friend.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Now I've got the bloody Fifi and the Flower Tot song.
What else was it that I was going on that I had in the back of my head? Oh, what was it? Oh, what was it?
Naughty daddy.
Not that.
You know what? Every time you say a dirty joke, that's what I'm going to say.
Naughty daddy.
Oh man, this is funny.
It's
not even 4 yet and it's fucking dark.
On my end, it's still sunny.
What's happening? Like, seriously, it's pretty much dark. Look, I'm going to show you. Hold on a second.
Okay, I remember what it was. Basically, the reason why my niece had the word bitch.
I know it looks I know it looks light out there, but it's really not. It's like really dimmed out outside now. I don't understand. I don't get it.
No, I remember why my niece came out with the word bitch.
Go on.
Because her brother was playing a song that had the word bitch in the lyric, and she went bitch, and we looked at each other and went uh-oh. So she goes downstairs and goes, bitch, bitch, bitch. And then she looks so fucking pale in the face, and we were like,
do you know why the Teletubbies confuse me though?
Why?
Because they're really not giving off a good message. Especially since they've had children, they've had babies, and it's just like, how? Because
it wasn't me who played it. It was
babies. So how can you have babies? You know what I mean? Like, how does it work?
I'm just sat there like, okay, so who boned who?
Who boned? Yeah, but it's true though. You know what I mean? They're fucking babies. Who did who? And then who? Because when did this happen? All of a sudden the babies just come out of nowhere. But then technically the Teletubbies are babies. So
yeah. So how the fuck
how
did
can
that
you have
happen?
babies of babies? Like what? And their names as well just sound like noises children make. Uff, uff.
Uff, uff, ah, ah. I think one of them is generally called ah, ah.
I think one is called I think it's A-H-A-H.
Yeah. Ah, ah. And I'm like...
Nunu, though, has pissed me off. Nunu really pisses me off. Right, I'm sorry, but he used to be blue and black, and now all of a sudden he's fucking golden pink. Like, man's gone from being a fucking...
He went to a millionaire.
He went from a Henry Hoover to a fucking Dyson. You know what I mean?
He's a Dyson. Ah, they gotta have that sponsorship somewhere.
Oh my god. Please tell me you remember the Henry Hoovers. They were the best fucking Hoovers out. I don't care what anyone says. Henry the Hoover.
My sister has the pink one, the Hetty Hoover.
Hetty Hoover, yeah. Well, my nan had both. And she always used to, when she used to put them in her shed. Because she had, shed.
So apparently Peppa bullies her dad and little brother and beats her best friend. Peppa just teaches you about bullying and abuse. Fucking hell, dark message for kids.
I mean, no fucking wonder a lot of kids nowadays are bullies. Like, no wonder. If you watch Peppa Pig, you're a bully.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Peppa Pig says it's okay to call you fat.
I wouldn't be fucking surprised in this day and age.
Seriously though, in a more serious note, I did actually see this thing on TikTok, and it actually touched me. It like touched my heart, honestly.
Okay.
Basically, there was this.
My mum needs me to come downstairs. That doesn't sound good.
Nice food, probably.
Nope. She says get ready, and I'm like, for a party? Question mark.
Is anything happening today? Is it your birthday? And I did just.
Not that I fucking know of! Have I been lied to for 19 years? Am I finally getting a car?
Technically 20. Well, no, because you ain't got fucking legs. You ain't even got a license.
I have a provisional license, so that counts as something.
Actually, did you know with a provisional license you can drive a motorbike?
Yeah, I know. You
can
do
drive
one
a 50cc
lesson.
motorbike.
Jazz, I know my birthday's before yours. I will be back, guys.
Yeah, I'll carry on what I'm saying to me chat anyway. So yeah, there was this thing on TikTok which I saw, which really touched my heart, and it was. So basically, there was this 14-year-old boy, and he goes to school, and he was bullied to shit every fucking day. People, you know, fat shaming him and just everything. Now this boy has autism as well, like me, and. I don't know, like the parents have basically said that they've had enough. They've tried contacting the school. The school just tells him to ignore it and say the whole sticks and stones break your bones. Sparks is going to be screamed at. Oh, God. Like they were doing the sticks and stones thing and just completely brushing off all the bullying and just saying, oh, just calling you fat. What harm is that really? But me personally, I've been fat shamed a lot. When I was at school, I was fat shamed. I was beaten up for being fat. I was just every fucking day. It was one thing after another. So I know how it feels personally. Now, this boy was bullied every single day. School was doing nothing. So the mum decided I'm going to bring him home and I'm going to homeschool him. The school took it to court and said that basically he's been bunking off school. And the mum won the case because the judge said bullying is never okay, and a lot of children that age nowadays don't survive past school, and that's the only way I can really put it in a sort of YouTube sense. Don't survive past school because of bullying. And bullying is never okay. Never fucking bully people, because, and I'll bring up my son in a very harsh way and tell them not to, and make sure that they don't bully anyone, because if I find out they're bullying, they won't know what's going to happen. I don't even know what's going to happen. I refuse to let my kid ever bully someone. I'll never let my kid bully someone ever, because I know how it fucking feels. It really hurts. It's so painful because of school. The thing is, right, my school didn't give two shits about bullies. Besides, with the exception of my head teacher, she was fucking lovely. She was. I think I've told the story on my chat before, but I'll say it again. Okay, it's not Sparks. It's alright. The DM, it's not Sparks. So, it's just not. It's not right. You know what I mean? It's just not right how people bully. It really hurts. And I'll be bringing up my kid not to bully. You don't know what's going to happen because you don't have a kid. Not yet, missus. Not yet. But we'll have one day. And Emily, hello. Welcome into the stream. How are you doing today? Just woke up. Yeah, no worries at all. No worries at all. I mean, we've been live for about an hour and a half, but, you know, nobody's ever late. You know, just being here for 5 minutes, that still makes my day. But, yeah, how are you today anyway, Emily? My bully was my twin and his mates. It's horrible. Bullying is horrible, especially when they gang up on you, because they think they're so fucking hard in a group. But then it also means you're outnumbered, and it's just not right. It's just not right at all. It's horrible. Yeah, I just wanted to make a little statement on that, because, like I said, I've been bullied when I was at school, and it was horrible. I mean, all through school, college. I mean, Mrs. can probably back me up on this, because I met her in college, and she knows how much I was bullied. But you know what? I'm the type of person to think all things happen for a reason, because the fact of the matter is, I guarantee you most of those people are unsuccessful, and nothing is happening right now, and they're doing nothing with their life. Whereas me, I'm sitting here on YouTube, I'm growing a fantastic community, I'm doing great things for myself, and eventually will become very successful. So, you know what I mean? It doesn't really bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. Sorry, Crystal, I'm replying to you now. There we go. I mean, I don't mind talking about it in stream as well, but I mean, you asked in DMs, I'll ask as well. I'll reply to that. You didn't know what's going on. What would you do if you had twins? Well, nothing. I'd just look after them. Even if we had fucking, I don't know, what do they call 6 babies? What are they called? Tuplets or something like that, isn't it? Even if we had 6 babies, like, I'll still look after them as much as I would with one. I hope it's not twins because I only really want 1 or 2 kids in my life. But you know, the only reason why is because I don't think I could handle like 6 children. Like, that would be fucking too much. I'd be shit as a teacher, wouldn't I? In a class of 30, like I'll be a really shit teacher. Oh, I'll go in there and teach them about Pokemon. That's the only school I would work in if they want to learn about Pokemon. Yeah, no, I'm on live chat, Crystal. Hold on, give me a second. If I refresh it, then maybe that's what the problem is. Oh, sextuplets. There you go. I was close. But yeah, no. Even if we had 6, I wouldn't be fussed, honestly. Yeah, you probably did ask in the chat, Crystal, but I just didn't see it because, you know me, my chat goes mental. My chat goes crazy. Also, where's it saying I'm not live when I am? Unless streaming mode enabled, let's disable that. Nate Tube, Nate Mon, yeah, it should be connected then. But yeah, no. So I'm going to answer a question which she asked me in DM. So, because I'm very open about my condition, I'm very open about it. But basically, yeah, I am technically diagnosed with autistic spectrum disorder, but I can't be asked to keep saying that. It just basically means I'm on the spectrum. But they also said that a lot of my traits do match autism, but they can't like physically diagnose me with it. They can't say I have autism or I have Asperger's or whatever. They can't say that because all the traits and symptoms kind of match over into each other. They just can't say that anymore. So legally, that I am diagnosed with autistic spectrum disorder, which technically still is autism. I just say autism because I can't be asked to keep saying autistic spectrum disorder. And even if I said ASD, which is the abbreviation of it, like what's ASD? So I have to explain myself anyway. So I just say autism, and then everyone knows what I'm on about. But yeah, technically I'm diagnosed with that. To be honest, though, it doesn't bother me. It means some things I say or do can be a bit out of line, but not meant in that way. If that makes sense, I do say things the wrong way quite often. Which a lot of you probably have figured out by now. I do say things the wrong way sometimes. Am I on the wrong internet again? Yep, I am. Give me a sec. Chat stream will cut out for 2 seconds. Keeps connecting to the wrong internet. I need to be on. I know you're disconnected. Shush. There we go. We should be back now. I figured out what the issue was. I was dropping a load of frames. Because of Thingamabob. And Caesar, hello. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well today. But yeah, I mean, to be honest though, I don't actually see autism. I've always said this. I don't see, I don't actually see autism as a condition or a disability. I normally see it as like an ability or a personality. It's just because obviously it makes you who you are. You know what I mean? Like, I know certain situations in life do get certain situations you can struggle more with. Like me, for example, certain loud noises that I really just don't like, and they kind of really affect me mentally. So things like, I don't know if you've had it in school. You have those plastic rulers, and then people kind of rub them on the side, and it makes that sort of screeching noise. I can't do those noises, no matter how loud or quiet it is. It just makes me kind of go into a sort of panicky state. Or what other noise? I don't know if you've ever had this, but you know, you got really, really dry hands, and you're like running your hand along like a banister or something. It makes that sort of squeak noise of your hand, like the friction between the wood and your hand. Like, can't stand that noise either. Like, I know it sounds really silly to some people, but it's just things that really affect me mentally. Then, you know, then on top of noises, like loud noises, like if loads of things are happening at once, say if loads of people are talking to me at the same time, I do panic with that as well, because obviously I can't process things. I do struggle processing a lot of information, especially when I'm tired. I just can't process anything. I've never been able to process information properly, which is also another reason why I've struggled to find work, because let's be fair, most workplaces, so the moment you mention you have like autism or anything like that, they say that they don't feel like you'd fit in or be right for the job. But what they really mean is, you're autistic, you won't remember anything, fuck off. That's what they mean. But they say it in a nice way, so you can't sue them. That's kind of another reason why I've tried to pursue my career on YouTube, because I am struggling to find work. I've been looking for work for about 4 years. 4 years before I started YouTube, I was looking for work, and then obviously in the meantime, my physical conditions have started to progress and start getting a bit worse. So, you know, and then that also limits my work as well, because the autism side of things makes me struggle to go for anything customer service related. Because even though like I know it seems like I'm all right at the minute, like that I'm talking in a good sense, but obviously the way I talk is not very professional. And I did try working in a customer service job, which was working for a football team. I was in customer service, and I sometimes just couldn't process the information properly, or whatever, and that got me into shit, and that's what got me fired. So yeah, so customer service is out of the question. And then there's things like then obviously then people saying, oh, okay, you know, couldn't you do things like warehouse work or stuff like that? But then that means you got to carry heavy stuff and pick up heavy stuff and physical, and then that has my physical conditions tying in. Like, I can't carry things that are overly heavy. You know, it's just so many things to the reason why. Just vibing on sofa. What's going on, Sparks? What did you need to go downstairs for? What did you need to go for? What happened? Gotta go out. Work has summoned me. Wait, what do you mean, Sparks? I'm confused. Gotta go out. Work has summoned me. I thought you couldn't go to work because you're in a household with symptoms. Oh, okay. But I didn't think you was allowed out because of symptoms. I thought you had, like, I didn't think you could. Oh, she tested negative. See, I told you it was nothing to worry about. And welcome back, Liam. Welcome back. You're fine doing YouTube. Yeah, I know, and I'm enjoying doing YouTube as well. It is a very fun thing to do, but I wished I could, because the thing is, right, I know it sounds really scummy, and a lot of YouTubers do get backlash for so much as mentioning money. So much they mention money, that's it, you're a bad YouTuber. But the fact of the matter is, right, the only income I can really have that's mine, that I can do things with and save the things that I want and whatever, is through my social medias. Like, I wished I could just go out and get a full-time job and just, you know what I mean? I wished I could do that and then do YouTube as a part-time thing. But because of that, I have to push harder than I thought I could to do YouTube, to eventually get to the point where I can get ad revenue and stuff like that, because I don't want people donating to me, you know. I don't want people donating to me, but yes, I do wish I